Hi, welcome to Lacrosse TV. I'm David Beanie. It's day 9 here in Amsterdam and England women's have just played Sweden, winning 27-0. Stay classy.
Hi, I'm Emily Gray. I play midfield for England at the European Championships. The European quarterfinals was a pretty tough game. Obviously we wanted to put in a consistent performance every match that we go into. So it was really important that every condition that we got set onto the game, we made sure that we pursued each one and did it step by step, listening to our coach and making sure that we progressed as the game went on. I'd probably say our hardest opposition would be Germany, purely because I think that they put on quite high pressure compared to most of the other teams that we played against. So I think playing against them, we felt that we weren't necessarily used to teams going and putting out that much pressure, so it meant that we just had to step our game up that bit more. I think the things that the team needs to work on is using our experience from those players that have played in high competitions and bringing those younger ones up, and also consistently performing. So really thinking about what the coach's conditions are on each particular game in hand, and then moving forward as we move through the stages of the groups. I think the highlight of today's game was probably the last 10 minutes of the game, where we held onto the ball in possession and we made sure that we were really disciplined, still keeping the ball moving but making sure that we had the ball in our stick all the way to the end of the final whistle. Tips for playing midfield, I'd probably say you've got to be fit, pretty athletic, good stick skills left and right, and mainly just making sure you're always an option on the ball. The most I'm looking forward to in the European Championships is getting to the final and playing against probably the Welsh.
Hi, my name's Sophie. I play attack for England and we're at the European Championships. I started pop lacrosse at primary school, and our group of parents and the coach set up a club, but because there wasn't any women's teams around us, we started actually playing men's lacrosse and worked up to a senior women's team, and then got into the Centex programme, then just worked my way up through Centex, Kent, East, and then finally onto the senior England team. It's hard to pick one highlight of the Euros, but I think just working on the progressions and the tactics that the management have given us, I think it's been a really good team effort. Highlight would probably be the Germany game, because it was a bit of a step up and I thought we put the tactics in really well. In today's game, Leah Templeman stood out for me. She had a good hat-trick in attack. It came off a few really good moves, and her movement and communication over the field is really good. I think England could improve on our non-dominant hand, our stick work and our non-dominant hand. Our zone, we're trying to do a new zone midfield, so that's always improving game after game, so I think we could step that up even more. Tips on attacking would be fake the goalkeeper, keep your feet moving, and always check the hole. The thing I'm looking forward to most about Europeans is the whole atmosphere. I think the men's and the women's game coming closer together, being able to support each other, and obviously just playing lacrosse.
I'm Slai Ko. I play in goal for England. We use each other quite a lot to stay focused. We talk to each other. They often send the ball back for a swing and that type of thing. I often just use sort of buzzwords to focus myself, and just keeping hands firm on my stick, just really keeping the focus within the pitch. We've been working on quite a lot actually. We're thinking more about our basic technique and tweaking it ever so slightly, with the hope that we develop further and get moving quicker towards the ball in the build-up to the World Cup really. We're working quite a lot on sort of steering players and that type of thing, really dictating where the other team goes, where they're going to be shooting from, that type of thing. So really taking lead on that. Tips for being an England goalkeeper: really keeping your eye on the ball, stepping towards it and moving your hands as you go, so your feet and body all go together.